Greetings, Bedford High School. It's Mr. Flood. Mr. Flood, no worries. I know, like, none of you remember who I am. I was at your school a few weeks ago, March 29th to be specific, and gave some assemblies. Listen, it doesn't matter to me if you remember who I am. I'm more concerned that you remember what I said. So I hope you remembered a couple of things that I said. Not, who's kidding? Three or four of you remember me, maybe five. I wanted to come back, guys and girls, with this video for two reasons. Number one is this. I wanted to say thank you for the way that you treated me when I was there. I walk into well over 100 schools every year, and most treat me, well. You guys treated me exceptionally well. So thank you for the dignity and respect that you showed me for the short time that I was in your school. I appreciate that, and I'm grateful for that. And I did get a chance to speak to some of you individually and in small groups, which was great as well. Second reason I'm coming back is to remind you of the challenges that I gave you when I was there. They are three simple things that have had a profound impact on my life, and I know, will have an impact on yours, and even more importantly than that, on the lives of people around you. So, three simple things. Number one, look on the inside of people. Always be giving people the benefit of the doubt. Are we all different? Absolutely. Are we all unique? Absolutely. But when it comes right down to it, we're all alike on the inside, and all the things that we want, need, desire, those basic things, we're all human. And if you start there, your relationships will go a whole lot better than if you start with where you're different. Do you celebrate differences with people? Absolutely. But start with where you're alike. That's where you start. And the second challenge I gave you, which is so important, in your high school career, in your college career, in your career, you're going to need adults, other people to bounce things off of. When you're a kid, when you're a teenager, you go to adults. Can your friends help you? Definitely. But an adult can give you more perspective, more life experience. So make sure that you're constantly connecting with adults, and showing respect for them, thanking them, and building relationships with adults. You can never have too many trusted adults in your life. Never. And the third challenge I gave you, the one that was most important to me, and please take this challenge wherever you can, it is no one eats alone. And look for areas in your life any day, every day, where you can include others. There's something about sharing a meal with someone that I just think is so super important. A conversation, include someone. Everybody wants to feel included. Everybody wants to feel part of. So how can I do that for more people around me, that the people I come into contact with on a daily basis, every day? See yourself and those around you and ask, what can I do to make this moment better for you? And in so doing, make it better for both of us. So I think it was like, when I was there, I think it was some kind of sports day or something. People were wearing jerseys and things like that. I forget. I think it was because it was, I don't know. So here's just a little tidbit. I know there's a couple of Red Sox fans there. I am going on May 9th. I'll be in Washington, D.C. Not to speak, but I'll be at the White House because the Red Sox are being welcomed and congratulated, even though they're playing pretty bad right now, congratulated for their 2018 World Series victory. So I'm going to be at the White House on May 9th. I was invited. I have another speaker friend whose wife works at the White House. They were looking for Red Sox fans. I raised my hand, and so I'm going to be there. So I know a lot of Sox fans up there. Look forward to coming back to New England, and loved my time in New Hampshire. Remember the challenges I told you, and I hope I get to run into you, some of you guys and girls someday down the road in New England or in New York. Have an awesome day, everybody. Have a great end to the year. And seniors, take it easy at the prom, and take it easy at graduation. Be safe.